Tuesday's segment. Um, let's go ahead and see if I can turn on all the things. All the things. I'm doing on IG right now. How to stream. Copy it into streaming software. Stream key. Stream URL. Go live. I don't think I'm doing this properly. Mm-mm. I'm trying to go live on my phone. I mean, I'm on my phone for YouTube, which is really cool. But I'm also trying to figure out how to do Instagram from my live Instagram from my IG. I mean, from on my laptop. So, so far, I don't know what I'm doing, and I should have run a sample. But you know what? It's okay. I'm gonna let it go. All right. So here we are. The reason I call this Mystery Mastery Martes, right, is because we're going to talk about the mystery. And the main mystery, if you followed along with my sacred sexuality um, character, I renamed her Love Williams. Will I am Love. Yeah. So we're talking about the sacredness of life, the sacredness of being, and throughout all my research and what I've understood through practice and, the interviews of others and talking to others, no one seems to really, and I mean, because I'm deep in sciences, right? No one seems to really get that they are in control and in power of their life, of their experience. Now, when I say that you're in control of everything that you've been given. The question is, have you adapted to the space where you can control yourself, where you can control your thoughts, where you can slow your mind down so you can control your actions? You can recognize and acknowledge emotions and still move forward in sequence to create that which it is you are creating. So in biology, as of 2023, 2024 early, they meaning those in science, still have DNA and large sections of DNA that they don't know what it is. They call it junk DNA. And what I can see is that it's not junk at all. It's just extra information that leaves for the possibility of extreme change. Just as genetic mutations, they say genetic mutations as if all of them are bad. Some of them have hyper evolved, some of them have looked as de evolved, and most people think of it as disease or disorder. And then they want to chalk up certain things like alcoholism or abuse, things like that. They want to say, oh, fibroids, endometriosis, breast cancer. That's genetically passed down. And although that is true, there's some pieces missing because the mutation had to occur in the first place. And it also had to get passed on to the next generation. And if you understand how humans reproduce, and it's not in a lab, the amount of probability that goes into the fusion of two gametes to create another um, organism that can actually create more gametes, this zygote is full of potential, right? It's constantly molding and shifting and changing. Just as each one of your cells has this ability to continue to grow and change, so does your space. I'm filming right now, honey. If you need me, you gotta come up here. I'm filming right now, sweetheart. If you need me, you gotta come up here. So, okay, he must need me. I can't put a live on pause. We'll just call this one part A. And I'll do my best to remember where I'm at in terms of like gametes and zygotes and the ability of all cells, like totipotent, pluripotent. Like I went deep into this genetics world and microbiology. And you can too. It's very simple. I'm sure there's a bunch of things now on YouTube University. But if you want to be able to control consciously what's happening, because there's studies that are showing what meditation does to the cell, to a cell, right? Because they can watch it in real time now, what happens with the cell when energy is focused into it. Now, there's some broader concepts about waves, energies of light being both particles and waves, in the realm of possibility in terms of electrons and in cells and in particular atoms, which gives us the ability to then take the divine essence of the universe and that focused thought and focused concentration and put it into the direct and immediate change within a cell, which can be extrapolated conceptually into the conscious evolution of the species and the planet. But as of right now, I need to go consciously assist my child because they need a little help with Breaky. Okay, I'll be back in like maybe 5-10 minutes. Okay, love you. Bye. Do I want to share it? No, I don't want to stop. But I gotta help my kid.